Bear with me, folks. Just got to get the chat up here and all the happiness. Yeah, yep. I'll get there. There we go. Whoop. Alrighty. Alrighty, what we got going on? Nobody here yet. That's all right. That's all right. Well, we'll get some folks in here. Hey, Anthony. I'm working on sending out some invites here. I wish I knew a better way to do it. Give me a minute. Oh, we don't want that one. We don't want to do that one. This one will be better. See how that goes. All right, I'm back. Who's here? Anybody? Just Anthony? That's what I get for going on so late, right? That's all right. Someone will show up.
All right, all right, all right.
See, I knew someone would show up. How you doing, Anthony?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing great. Can't complain.
Hey there. No one will listen if you do anyways, right?
Yeah. No, I tell people I couldn't get the wife to listen for 30 years. You think I'm going to convince you in 5 minutes?
No. Let me move this over here. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. I like to see who's here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get chat up.
Right. I got it up, but there ain't no one in it right now. Says 4 people watching.
Yeah,
yeah. I know one of them is me, so. And the other one be you, so there's 2 people out there. Hello, 2 people.
Yeah. It's okay. We won't tell you, friends. You can come on in.
Right. It's a PG show, so.
Yeah.
Not for 98% of it.
Yeah. Hang on. PG.
NBA, brother.
Yeah. Had to stamp it in real quick.
Right. That link, I think there's a link there if you want to come in, brother.
Oh, there's Mountain Bush Crackers.
Yeah, I think I threw that one in. I threw one in yesterday's chat, right?
Yeah, I just got off of watching Homesteading with Doug and Stacy.
Who?
Homestead by Doug and Stacy.
I don't think I know those 2.
Yeah.
Amber and John subbed to me last night, though.
Yeah.
I was like, yay. I've been subbed to them for a little bit.
Yeah.
I was doing good, man. Doing good.
That's like when people come on our panel, I try to tell them, I said, well, you need it. I said, if you see a face on our panel, you might want to click on them because we never know who's going to be actually doing the live.
Right.
I said, it could be me, it could be Jimmy, it could be Ken, it could be Maud, it could be Lisa. Yeah.
Well, Mount NBA is going over to Mama's house. Going over to Mama's for dinner?
Yeah.
Got to keep Mom happy, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm happy. She after paying my bills, I got extra $800 in the bank.
Oh, gotta love that. That's a good month.
Yeah. Well, it was kind of good and kind of wasn't because I sold something I really don't want to sell, but it's kind of one of them points. I got 15 projects, and I ain't got, I might be lucky to scrounge up the money for 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I started selling off projects that I know, just money wise, I'll never be able to get to, for a
Well,
while.
yeah, as much as you want them,
Yeah.
you got to get realistic once in a while.
Well, the
NBA,
one,
what game do you watch?
huh?
I was just wondering what NBA watches.
Oh,
He's going on Mama's to watch a game.
yeah. Thought you'd ask me. I was just saying, if it ain't college, I don't watch it.
Right? Well, I don't know. College gets a little boring for me, But
Well, yeah, but I like to watch something I'm entertained, not something that's politicized. So,
oh yeah,
yeah.
I don't.
Oh, he's watching
Yeah.
Kentucky and Ole Miss. All right, okay. Yeah.
Who?
Kentucky and Ole Miss.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
College. That.
Co-
What are they playing? Basketball.
Should be basketball. Yeah, should be basketball. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what my buddy's doing today in Indiana. He's a Kentucky fan.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I don't know. I really don't watch a hell of a lot of sports, So it's like
I don't really either. Just I used to watch a lot of NFL, but when they started doing all that hoopla, and I was like, look.
yeah, they nipped it in the bud. It took them a while, but they nipped it in the bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
basketball. Yeah.
it should have been nipped in the bud on the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they didn't know how it was going to fly, so.
Yeah, they found out real fast.
Yeah, they did.
It didn't fly at all. Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
But that's like I was telling my buddy. I fully understand. Everybody's got a right to protest, whatever. Just
that's not the time to do it.
No.
If you don't want to put your hand over,
do it in the middle of the game. No, I'm serious. If you really want to get someone's attention, it's like the owners and all that, kneel in the middle of a play. See what happens. Your ass will be fired before the sun sets. Problem solved. Yeah. Or just don't show up.
Right. That's a good protest.
Go on strike. Don't show up. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I thought if you wanted to protest the flag, you just didn't put your hand over your hat, the allegiance and all that or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Needs a little something different, but whatever. It's over and done with.
Yeah, that's it. It didn't involve me to begin with. So
right.
The only thing I was mad about it screwed up my entertainment.
Right. I still, I wish I could watch hockey. They don't. But
well,
I'm sure if I put a little more effort into trying to find it on here, I could. But
there's some teams I like, but hockey to me is like racing. The only thing I wait for is the fights, just like car races. You waiting on to crash.
Yeah, but I played a lot of hocky, so.
Yeah, well, I did too. So I mean, I grew up north. I've always been a Southern.
But
I told you, I'm down here. I'm called an adopted coon ass. That's basically a Yankee that moved south, forgot how to go home. Sorry, northern women. The southern women outnumbered you. So.
Well, southern women are without a doubt a little easier to deal with.
Yeah, well, they're warmer too.
Well, I think that's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah. No offense, northern women, not knocking you.
No, I won't knock them either. They just, they's a little more hardcore.
Yeah.
Fat guy like me can get picked up down there.
Oh yeah, without even looking twice.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, you can do it up the door too. You just got to have a bigger bank account in your belly.
Right. Oh, it's so true.
Well, that happens down here. You see these women with these guys, and man, his checking account looks good.
Oh, too funny.
Well, because you know, in reality, would have never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, security plays a lot. You know what I mean?
It does.
When you can give them warmth and security, that looks kind of go to the back. You know.
Yep. That's true.
That goes both ways, man and women. You know,
Hi, Donna.
I've seen some men with some good, you know, and then I seen their checking account and I was like, now I understand. That's why you have a new truck every 2 years. Okay.
Right.
We see how that goes. Yeah.
I know guys that do that, the new truck every 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Like, well, I don't have to deal with the maintenance. Well, like, yeah, you should deal with a payment that never ends.
That's like a friend of mine. He's 30. He's married to a woman that's 72. And he used to come to me and I said, bro, look, are you happy? Yeah. Are you satisfied? Yeah. I said, then fuck everybody else.
Right.
You do what makes you happy. If you're making her happy and she's making you happy, who cares?
Be happy.
That's
Be happy together, right?
Yeah. She's got a sister. I like a truck every 2 years too.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Rattletrap, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
I feel like coming up. Send your link. You want to come up? Just a late start here, so the clan's late in getting here.
Yeah. Let me go get me some coffee.
Yeah, go right ahead. I'll be here. Yep. I don't know. Y'all doing all right over there? Having a good day and all? NBA decided to pop in for a bit, brother.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Well, you know, just a slow afternoon. I took all day doing my chores, and I actually invented a new one. So,
why would you invent another chore? I'm trying to get out all I can get out of.
Well, you know, it's just something that needed to be cleaned up a little bit. You know, better organization, and so it just didn't look like a sty. You know.
Yeah.
I like to be able to find my T-shirts.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
me too.
Without having to move the whole pile. Hey, Roman, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Boy.
Hi, Donna. The ringing is back? Really? NBA, were you hearing ringing?
I don't hear it.
Yeah, it's more of a squeal than it is a ring.
Is it me, reckon?
I don't know. It's like a high pitched squeal.
Was it on? Was it on before I got there?
I tell you what, just mute your mic. You know, go up top there and hit the mic and mute it. And see if
How's that?
Was it him?
Yeah, it stopped.
All right. Yeah.
Was that me?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see what Dear Park says. Roman, you still here with NBA muted?
No, it's whenever you talk or I talk, I can hear it.
Oh.
But I can see his mic deal he's getting some kind of feedback. He might need to go out and come back in, you know, kind of like Muggsy used to have to do a few times.
Oh, okay. That happens with the phones, right?
Yep.
All right.
I'm coming out.
All right.
Because Muggsy used to have that problem all the time. He'd have to go out, come back in, go out, come back. Sometimes it'd take him 3 times to get it right. And then sometimes he'd have to put, you know, earbuds in.
Right.
It's something about when you use the phone or you're using the speaker and mic on that, it feeds back on itself.
Yep. I can see that. Because I know he's used to doing it on it.
There it is. Yeah, it's back again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I think
I'll watch it. Huh?
I think you need some headphones or something. Because it's feeding, your phone feeds back on itself.
Yeah. Yeah, because Muggsy used to have that same problem. He'd have to put earbuds in. And, yeah. Even well, you remember Shannon would have the same problem too.
Yep.
She'd be fine if somebody come in and she'd have to put earbuds in. Yeah.
Get it fixed, Sean. Is that better?
That work, Donna?
Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of those phones will feed back on themselves. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Good.
Yeah, a lot better. Yeah.
Thanks for the patience, people in the chat. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Glad we worked that out.
Sorry for anybody with earbuds on.
Well, what's funny is I get the little tinny ringing in my ear anyway, so I don't hear it. You know.
Well, that's why I tell people usually a little side noise never bother me. It distracts from all the tetanus in my ear anyway. Yeah.
It's tone deaf, but you heard that.
One time I was traveling. I had to spend the night with my friend. The room he had me in had no TV. And I said, bro, you're going to have to give me a radio or something, man. Because I said, a dead quiet room, man, you'll hear me moaning and groaning in my sleep because all I hear is that.
Mm-hmm.
I think now I got to have TV on to drown it out or I'll never sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Mine, for the most part, comes and goes. It doesn't really get high pitched.
Well, that's my right ear, but my left ear, it's constant.
Yeah.
I told the doc sometimes I feel like just taking a toothpick and getting it over with,
Well, that left is from being in the truck with a window down all the damn time.
Yeah. Well, that and all the Jake brakes. And
yep. Yeah, but it's it's more on the left side because of the window.
Well, that and I was around a few little concussions from the explosions didn't help either. So,
guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Used to hang too close to the cannons at the 4th of July.
Yeah.
They're like, you're gonna hurt your ears. I'm like, I'm deaf anyways.
What?
Yeah. Like I used to tell my mom, I blamed it on my grandfather when he introduced me to mayonnaise jars and carbide crystals. Fire in the hole. He just forgot to tell you about, get 60 to 70 feet away before it blows, Not drop it off the side of the boat and wait for it.
Yeah, Donna, I played plenty of loud music too. Without a doubt. It didn't help.
Yeah, I really didn't. Not a whole lot, but,
I did enough.
Mine was one day I got too close to the explosion, and when it went, all I could hear was
And it never went away?
Well, the left one, yeah. The right one did, but the left one's like, yeah, we're here to stick. Hey, remember you didn't have any handicaps? Now you do. Well, I knew I was in trouble when I went like that and blood was trailing down my ear. I was like,
ooh. Yeah, that's not good.
I was like, yeah, messed that one up.
Yeah.
I mean, I can still hear out of it, but it's like, if I hold this ear, it's like I'm listening to you. Be standing next to me. It sounds like you're on the other side of the wall, hollering through the wall.
Hey, Pecan baby. Good to see you.
What's up,
Glad you made it. Oh, my right one started bleeding and told the doctor that he goes, well,
yeah,
eardrum is not functioning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nerve deafness. I was born with nerve deafness on the right side.
Yeah.
And the left side, I lost about 40% due to the way it regrew after my head being smashed. It's kind of like the tubes moved, you know? So they kind of blocked. Hey, Candy, want to come up, hang out a little bit? I think I can send you a link over pretty easily. So what else you got going on, NBA? Going on watching games?
Yeah, I go up mom's and watch the game and feed my Jack.
Oh yeah.
I take him a honey bun about every day.
Yeah. Oh, you don't live with him?
No, I live down below her. No, he lives up there with mom.
Oh, okay. Hey Amber, thanks for coming over. Thanks for the sub the other night. That was cool. I was like, hey. Yeah. Yeah, I saw your honey bun, one of your honey bun videos.
Yeah. He's a sight, buddy.
Yeah, I bet he is.
He expects a honey bun every time I go up there.
Hey, Hazey Daze, what's going on, man?
Hazey, hey, buddy. Yeah. Pyro, good to see you.
Pyro's
in here. Kenny vlogs. Yeah.
Oh, Kent's vlogs. Man, yeah. Your internet must be faster than mine, man. You see them before they come in for me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, where's he at? Where's he at? There he is.
For what I'm paying, they better come in fast.
Oh, man. Ken, it's good to see you, brother.
I'll be calling all T1 saying, hey, you know that stuff you bragged about? You lied.
Right. How's that working out?
Oh, that's working great, man.
That's good. Good to hear.
I've had a lot of people say even my picture looks a lot clearer.
Yeah, you definitely look a lot clearer.
Yeah.
I don't know about the lagging because I get lagging, just because of how I'm hooked up here,
Yeah.
So someday I'll get cable back.
Yeah. Oh, that's going good, Amber. Going good.
I get that message like 3 days later.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Lag is a lie, pros.
Yeah.
Lag is lag's not a lie, buddy. Especially when I'm using someone else's Wi-Fi to do this. So
I'm so far back in the sticks. If they don't turn the valve on, I don't get internet.
It's going pretty good, Hazey. You want to come up, poke around for a little bit?
Yeah, that's like my buddy used to say. He said, I live so far in the mountains. He said they ain't learned to wire up the smoke signals yet.
Yeah,
side of the water, but you want. I can see it screen through your glasses. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay if you can, I came on late, so
yeah.
Just trying to put something together for the day, Right, well, I don't like seeing that, it's bad enough I have the big gap over the weekend where I don't do anything. I don't like seeing that big gap where I didn't have any input. Not a problem, Hazey. It's all good. I know you're a busy man. You spent half the day live too, so
yeah. Between the live and the mailing out CDs, he's busy.
Right. Well, he did 2 lives today. Building that guitar.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it was it was like 4 hours worth of stuff, anyway.
Yeah. Ken Vlog said, I've been hiding for 2 weeks. Yeah, I know what that is. Sometimes you gotta hide.
Yeah. That you do.
Hey, there's Farmall Fanatic. What's up?
Hey, Farmall, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming over.
Yeah,
Farmall.
Oh, right? You didn't, Amber? You didn't know Hazey Daze made his own CD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? He's on. Maybe I can play a little bit while he's here, and I'll just remember to put a note in the end.
Yeah. In fact, I ordered one. I'm waiting on my own. So.
Right. Let me see. I wish I could do. I don't know if I could do this with the headphones on. Folks be able to hear it or not. I might not be able to, but
yeah, Amber, if you're interested, there's Hazey Daze right there in the chat. Just go check his channel out. He's got a deal. shows some of his music, and he's even got the link where you can go in there and pay for it and give you address and all that. You can either get a hand-signed copy of a hard CD, or you can do a download. He send you an email, send your email to him. You can do it download-wise, whatever your preference is. I'm kind of like Jimmy. I like something I can hold in my hand.
Uh-huh.
Them downloads, I have a habit of losing them.
Oh, crap.
2 years from now, you'd be like, I know I had that son of a bitch on here somewhere. I know I had it here. I can't find it.
Our Deer Park.
Let's try and figure. Oh, hey, you still here? All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. I like track 7 pretty good too, so let's play that. Now I can hear it in my headphones. Can you guys?
We'll find out here when you play it.
Right, playing, so that'd be no.
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 Yeah. See, I got that dual sound card, so it don't matter if I got headphones or not. I throw it through, it goes through there.
Here now?
Yeah.
Or can you understand what's going on?
Back up.
So much has changed since you.
Play 11.
I wish that I could see your face, but now it's just an empty space that I'm looking through.
Play number 7, bud.
Looking through.
Sorry, I just saw that.
Yeah.
They say that only time can heal, but do they know the way that I feel? 'Cause it's killing me.
I like that one too. That's a good one.
I hope you're somewhere safe and warm.
You know what I wanted to try?
I hope they give you shelter from the storm. I hope you're looking down on me. I'm trying to be the best I can be. I wish that I could see your face, and now it's just an empty space that I'm looking through. Just looking for you. They say that only time can heal. They don't know the way that I feel, 'cause it's killing me. Inside.
Good.
It's all good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's real good.
Can you hear the whispers in my soul? Can you feel the pain that I behold? Or can you understand what's going on? So much change since you have gone.
All right. There we go.
That's a good one too. Yeah.
Mm.
All right, let me put my headphones back in here. That's the little taste. There you go. A little taste of Hazey Daze.
Yeah. Yep.
I wish I could just let it run in the speakers while I got the headphone on, so I can
you
like
can
background music.
You can. You just gotta go. You gotta learn to go to your sound card and bridge the link. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but once you do it that way, no matter if you got headphones on or not, it plays through. I run a 7.1 system through mine, so it don't matter if I play it, it's coming through loud and clear, including my neighbors down the road.
Yeah, I don't have
Don't have that skill.
My neighbor used to say, "Man, I always sound like you got a house full of people in here." I said, "Well, I do." That 7.1 surround system guy, still sitting in the living room. He's like, "Man, you have a house full every night." I said, "Well, yeah, sort of." I said, "It's just me and my wife in there, but there's usually 10 to 15 other people."
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should put a. Hey, Hazey, you got a wrench. Throw a link in there, buddy.
Yeah, he's done it. He just told him how much it was cost.
All right.
11 pounds for the CD or 9 for the the upload.
Right.
Yeah. Or 9 if you're in UK. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, you get that's why I was telling people about it. If they didn't have patience, they could do the download thing too, But I'm like you. I like.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Besides, the CD copy comes signed with his logo sticker.
Oh yeah, yeah. That it did. He customized.
Yeah.
Plus you get the back cover on the inside.
Yeah. Well, he does that in the download too, but I like the actual autograph part.
Right. I'm with you.
Yeah.
And you also get the
that way if he ever makes it big,
Hazey Daze sticker.
I have a signed copy of the original.
Kind of what I'm trying to do,
Yeah.
Hopefully I can figure out a way to save that music into my computer so I don't have to fucking use the disc all the time.
Yeah. That's like all the pictures my grandfather had, black and whites of Bob Hope and all them. Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy told me, he said, "Man, if your grandfather could have just got him to sign it," he said, "that would have tripled the price of it." He said, "They're worth money, but if they were actually signed." Yeah.
Oh yeah, anything signed is worth more, especially when they're dead.
Goes up after that, don't it, Jimmy?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, all my LPs took a hit, man. I had them about 3 feet off the floor where they should have been 4 because the flood water went to 4. Like ruined all the covers. All the LPs themselves are still in awesome shape.
Or do like my brother when my grandfather died, he took all his 33s and stuff, moved them out in the barn, and right in the middle of summer. And you know what happened to the 33s?
Yeah, they melted.
Yeah, they warped so bad you couldn't even. It looked like a fun house trying to play it on a record player,
Hazey's getting tired of writing. There's only going to be 100, so you got to be part of the first 100 to get a signed one.
Yeah. Well, my money's already in there, so hopefully I'm in that 100. I send them payment and send them my address, so hopefully I'm in the 100.
Well, you're saying this morning that he only made 40 to begin with. He didn't think he'd sell 20.
Shoot, hey, and that's usually when it bites you in the butt when you think, well, I'll only make this many because I probably won't sell them. Next thing you know, you're running to get them out.
Yep.
But then again, if he would have made 200 off the bat, he would sell 10.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah. I know. I got stickers in there, man, made for a friend of mine. He's like, "Oh man," I said, "Well, let's start out with 100. No, I'll make 500. I still have 300 of them in the drawer." Yeah. Along with the copy of his CD, I still got copies of the CD.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to get over a buddy of mine. He sold 43 so far, and that's just the hard disc, the hard CD, right? Never mind how many.
Okay. He sold 43 so far, he said.
Yeah.
Got sent out today. Okay, cool. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, it didn't take. It was about 2 weeks. I don't even think it was 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I got. All good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, you know exactly what it is when it shows up in the mailbox.
Yeah, I watched his video. He showed what the package looked like. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks ain't bad. You know.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, because I order stuff out of China all the time, man. Especially for dirt bikes and shit, man. It's 2 to 3 weeks where I get it. So. And I hate doing it, but I try to find local here, man, and they want to act like it's made out of gold and it's coming from the same factory I just ordered it from.
Right. Well, the only difference is they got it on the shelf, and if you want it that day.
Yeah, but I mean, they try to sell like, I'm like, dude, it was made over there in a sweatshop. Come on now.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
I mean, I tell these local people here, I said, look, I know you got to make money, but for Jesus Christ, come on now.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard to shop local when somebody tries to get rich off of you at one time.
Yeah, especially when you got avenues through the internet, you can order from the same people they order from.
Yep.
You know what they paid for it. It's hard to go in there and say, well, yeah, okay, I can see. Here you go. And you're like, oh, no, hell, I order from the same guy. Because I've had them like AutoZone here. There's no way you can get this. I order it. It come in. I go in and show them it's in the same box, same brand name and everything. Here it is.
There it is, buddy.
They're like, that's bullshit. And I'm like,
yep.
I said, I don't mind the fact, yeah, you already have it here. You paid to have it shipped here. But the way you ship things, a lot cheaper than what I had to pay for shipping.
That's the truth.
Yeah. I said, if you came in here and marked it up $20, $30, I can understand. But when you mark it up $200, nah.
That's a bit much.
I got a problem, yeah. I know you got overhead, you got light bills, you got insurance. I understand that. And that's your fault for telling these yahoos that don't know their butt from a hole in the ground that you're going to give them $20 an hour when they ain't even worth $8. Yeah.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Especially when you walk into a department, you hand it to them, and they look at you and go, "What's this?" And I'm like, "Can you work here?" Yeah. I don't know about you. If I go to auto place and hand them a part, I want the guy to go, "Oh, you need you need a EGR valve." Not go, "What's this?" It don't look like an EGR. I said no, because this one's not electric. This is the one. When it gets hot, it opens. When it gets cold, it shuts.
All
operate on the heat of the motor.
Okay. The heck is that?
Hey, Michael Murphy. What's going on, man? How you feeling, Mike?
That's a different place to leave that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, got distracted by the green room. What the heck is that? Someone left a notice that they're gonna have a video later. Like in the green room. Really?
Who did that?
It's on one of Mod's pages.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's Angel. Yeah. Yeah.
Candy Cane, you don't want to come up here? Anybody else want to come up here? I'll, find a way to send you a link. I thought you could hit this little note thing up here, but I guess not. Yeah, that's where you can share in there, but how do you copy? Maybe if I just do this.
Go to the chat.
That. Okay, well, because I wanted to put the link in the chat, and someone, who is it? Nike Girl showed me an easy way to do it the other day.
Yeah,
but it doesn't seem. I don't seem to be able to do it. With
I can tell you one
thing.
Never put your Hangout link in the YouTube chat. Yeah.
Well, that's what she did. She did a.
Yeah, but
she put a link. She put a link to the notification thing up there.
Mm-hmm.
Not the notification thing. To the message thing to the side of it.
Oh, to the Facebook. YouTube Messenger. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Well, I usually add people to my circle through. I used to do it through Hangouts, I mean, through Google Plus, you can't do it that way no more. They stopped it because there was too many back doors in Google Plus, and people were coming in, taking people's lives over, booting everybody out, playing porno clips on their on their live stream, so their channel gets shut down by YouTube, just for meanness. Yeah. That's why, like, a lot of people used to put their links in the chat of YouTube, and that was suicidal, man.
Yeah, all the trolls come in that way. I can see that.
Yeah.
But that's why I think that's why she was invited. She sent the invite to her messenger.
Yeah.
And then I just clicked on that, and that's how she invited me.
And even doing it through YouTube Messenger, you got to be careful, because there's a program that you can download on Pirate Bay. That way, if you get a link to someone's actual YouTube Messenger, you can get in there and kick all the moderators out. You can pretty much, day I live a nightmare.
Okay.
I mean, it's temporarily, but it's still pain in the butt. Have to go in there and tell YouTube, hey, this is me. That's my account. Stop.
Right. I don't want to have to deal with any of that.
Yeah.
Hey, Muscle Car Praise. Good to have you.
Yeah, Muscle Car's in there. Yeah.
It's a pain. Right. All right.
Yeah, because believe it or not, we had that happen to us, and they hit Shannon. They actually cloned her account, came back in, acting like her, started deleting everybody out, out of the panels and stuff, doing all kind of crazy stuff. And it took me a while to find his little butt. And then, he had a nerve to send me an email after I nailed his butt that please unlock his crap. He shit me. I said, you look at it and fry you around, you retard. He said, how much do you want? I said, I don't want nothing. Your shit's gone, brother. I didn't ransomware it. I deleted it.
And that's what you get for being a turd.
He goes, well, I'm a hacker. And I said, well, welcome to my world, bitch. And I said, oh, excuse me. I forgot.
It's all right. It's all right.
I basically told him, hey, I'm not out here to ransomware. I'm out here to destroy. I said, to impress me as a hacker, go break into a bank and give everybody a little Christmas money. That didn't impress me. Trolling somebody's account or shutting down PlayStation Network doesn't thrill me at all.
No.
Yeah, you go pay everybody's phone bill, water bill, electric bill. Do something like that. Then I might say, "Yay, hacker!"
Well, that's some skill there, right?
Yeah, do something that's worth something. Something besides
PG.
You're twisted and tired.
Not a canter.
Oh yeah, we're PG. You come over here. We keep it clean.
Yeah, I had to stop myself. PG.
Yeah, I've already dropped the bomb once too.
Yeah.
As long as we keep it to a minimum, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
I ain't caught no heat for it yet, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Put money in my account. That'll impress me a whole lot. And make sure it can't be traced back to anybody else.
Swiss bank account.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like when that one little guy says, I'm going to dox you. I said, oh, yeah. And I put my address right out there. Some guy goes, are you crazy? I said, no, I got plenty of bullets. Come one, come all. And then they try to swat me, and that didn't work out too good for them because all the local cops I grew up with, they called me. What's going on? I said, oh, I'm pissing somebody on YouTube and trying to swat me. And he says, oh, okay. He said, you want us to trace it? I said, oh, yeah, go right ahead.
Right.
Yeah. And they called him, too.
Yep.
He was up in Arkansas.
See, we need to hear more of that,
Well, yeah, but see, that's the thing, a lot of people cower to them, and that's the problem,
Yep.
Yeah.
Rattle your cage or try to.
Yeah, exactly. And usually you got to understand, it ain't just one of them. It's usually 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah.
Because the one couldn't scratch his own nose by himself,
I talked to the Kentucky State Police today, matter of fact, over that.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh,
They just they knew about it going on, but they just pretty much they know me, so they pretty much laughed it off.
Yeah.
Just said if you get anything suspicious, just call us and let us know.
Right. Well, here they started automatically if someone calls with something like that, saying like, hey, I'm so and so, I live at so and so, they automatically start tracing even before they move on it, because they've been watching too many of these SWATs where people are actually getting killed because, I tell people, if somebody like me, someone comes kicking that door and they don't identify themselves, this right here is never that far from my side.
Right.
Yeah, they come kicking to my door at 11, 1 o'clock in the morning. They're going to go back the other end. They better come in and say, "It's me, Anthony. Don't shoot." Yeah. But see, most of the local cops here know everybody, and they know who not to go kicking on the door like that.
That's the way they are here.
Well, we can't go.
They know
on his door; he'll blow us out the other end. Yeah.
Hey, Mike, good to see you. Thanks for coming over. You want a link? I'll drop you a link if you want it.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
WTF Mike is in the house, boys. I get it like 3 days later. I get that notification like I get the messages like 3 days later.
It's all good, bro.
Should have.
Yeah. Well, you know what kills me is that one video where they swatted that one guy, and he was so scared he didn't know what to do, and he couldn't follow commands because he was so nervous. And that cop ended shooting him 5 times just because he was nervous. He had the Xbox remote still in his hand. He went to sling it, and when he went to sling it, they thought he was reaching for something, and that one cop put 5 slugs in him in the hallway.
Right.
But they took that video down, and I said they need to leave it up to show people what your jokes do.
They don't care. That's what they want to see, though.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that's the action they want to see. That's what when they're doing the troll thing. Oh, that's what's going to happen to you, man. The cops are going to come in and shoot your place up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Good luck.
That's why I told my buddy at the station, I don't want y'all to do nothing. Just give me his address. That's all I want. I said, you'll never have to worry about him again. I said, y'all can go home and sleep with both eyes closed. Yeah. I'll make sure your conscience stays clear.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that guy that got shot, man. He was probably just so nervous. Never been. He's probably never been.
Well,
never seen a cop before.
Sorry, sir. I'm so nervous. And the cop, to me, was a little bit overboard. That's one.
Yeah. That's what worries me. You know what I'm saying?
He goes, "Sir, I'm sorry. I'm just so nervous." And then the guy said, "Will you do what I say, or you move wrong one more time?" And then he told him to get down. When he got down, he started crawling. He said, "I didn't tell you to crawl." And he went to go flat. When he did, the cop shot him.
Yeah, that's too much. Oh, what happened to me?
All he had in his hand was a game controller. I can see that as soon as he come out of the door. He had the Xbox game controller still in his hand.
I said hello, Michelle.
Yeah.
I thought I did. Sorry. Right, all that said was hello, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
I hate that though,
Yeah.
I thought I said hello. Don't need her retracting a hello. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
WTF, man? You don't want to come up?
Yeah, get him up here. Come on, Mike.
Amber.
Whoever.
I ain't Amber up here.
I'm fixing to scat out of here. I got to go watch a game. Feed my mule.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up and hanging out with us for a little bit, man.
What part of Kentucky are you from?
Huh?
What part of Kentucky area are you from?
Harlan.
Oh, okay.
Harlan, Kentucky.
I grew up between Pikeville and Irvine.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah. Well, you probably you heard of the Stallards?
I know about the Stallards over in Whitesburg, Kentucky.
Well, that's my grandfather.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Linville Staller was my grandfather.
Linville?
Linville. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That was my grandfather.
Are you serious?
A serious hard time right there. Craft Crawley Holler.
Crafts Collie. Yep, right there, right by the post office.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you know where it's at.
Yeah, I know exactly where it's at.
All them Stallards up through there were all my family.
Yeah, I know exactly. I know about all them people up in there.
Yeah. Linville, Tim Staller, Bobby Staller, Ralph Stallard, all that was my uncles. And,
That's something right there, boss.
Right. Once again, the world can get small.
Oh yeah.
That stuff gives me a kick.
That's like another guy I met. He's up there in Kentucky. He's like, "You don't sound like Kentucky." I said, "That's because I moved south and forgot how to come home." I said, "You should have seen when I first moved down here." They're like, especially when they heard knacking.
Yeah.
What's a knacking? You know, a napkin. Well, say
yeah,
that.
knacking. It's a knacking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all my family up there around between Pike, Berg, and Irma. Yeah.
That's awesome right there.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but Linville Staller, that was the monarch of the family there, and he was my grandfather.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, it is a small world. God.
Oh, excuse me.
Damn.
Yeah, but it don't look like we're gonna see warm temps for another couple weeks.
No.
I know all next week looks horrible, so
rain here. It's supposed to rain. I'm glad it's raining. My mud was getting dry.
Yeah. That's what my Ralph said. The moat was drying up.
Right. I've been waiting for mud season, man. You know.
Yeah.
It's like we got ice season right now, and I'm not happy with it. I'm done with it. Normally, by now we at least had,
Yeah, that's like here.
The ice is gone.
We went from the 70s to mid 70s, and it dropped all the way down to 30. I was outside earlier, and I felt that south wind trying to come back off the Gulf again. I said, "Up here comes the heat." Wonder how far it's going to push snow again. You remember last time it made all the way up to you, Jimmy?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Gulf wind, yeah.
Yeah, but I'll be lucky to see the 80s in June.
Yeah.
God.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, April and May around here are kind of, you're lucky if you hit 70, and hopefully you stay in the 60s,
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cut out of here, guys.
You said that before. We don't believe you this time.
Hey, I'll catch you guys later now.
All right, brother. Be good.
I appreciate you inviting me up, Jimmy.
No, hey man, it's all good. It's all good. I like having everybody's welcome to come up here pretty much.
Yeah.
If you can manage hangouts, I'll let you come up here at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll catch you all later. Let's go feed the mule.
All righty.
Yeah.
All right. Who's the next contestant? Amber can't get up here because we got an email and she'll be on her phone. It ain't worth paying. It's paying the ass.
On the worldwide national web, it's still a small world.
Right.
Same time, he's like the one up behind the post office. Yep, that's it. Yeah, he knew exactly where I was talking about. Well, whenever I mentioned Crawley Holler, and they say, "Oh, well, that's the holler up behind the post office." Yep.
Right. There you go. Hey, Roland, did you get a webcam yet?
Yeah.
We'll get you up here.
Well, that's like when I first met David Colburn. He was talking about where he's at, and I was naming stuff. He's like, "You know this area?" I said, "I hope so. I grew up there."
Amber, they kicked me out of Georgia.
Yeah,
I was only down there for a couple months too, but I had to get the heck out of there.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Deer Park finally found candy. What, on the Facebook? There you go.
Yeah.
I don't play with Facebook much at all anymore now that I'm on here. You know, this takes up a lot of time, and
yeah,
it's hard to. You know, I'll poke over there and see what's up, but that's about it.
I still have my page. I don't get on it a lot, but I use it to post a lot. You know, especially people's channels because I post it on my Twitter and my Facebook account. So
Yeah, I set up a Twitter, but I don't know why I did.
well, I had Twitter before I even got into YouTube or anything else. You know, I'm trying to remember why I did a Twitter. I think it was a friend of mine had a channel and that, you know, how you linked everybody. So
what's that? The other one, Instagram. Like, yeah.
Well, see, I'm not on my phone enough to use Instagram.
Right. It's like, oh yeah, I should have thought of that. Well, that little video I did the other day.
Oh.
I should have put that on there. I probably don't even know how to do it on this new phone, you know. Yeah. Probably ain't even linked. South Tennessee welcomes you. Yeah, no, I don't need to work for a living anymore. I was bona fide disabled. I was thinking about getting the 4F put on the on the shoulder, you know.
So I got to tell them, they said, "Hey, where you work?" I'm the 2 R's, retired and retarded.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Roman, I bet you know, you probably did just as good with the one I got. It's just a middle of the line Logitech, man. It was like $50 at Staples. You know, it wasn't the cheapest one and wasn't nowhere near the expensive one. I don't know what's the.
It's a Logitech.
Yeah, I see it. What's the mine's a. It's pretty similar.
Yeah, it's normally like $50, and I got it on sale for $29.99.
Yeah, mine's the 900 or 920, something like that.
This one here, I don't know what number it is. This one's 1080 Pi and 30 FPS, whatever the hell that stands.
Yeah, but the model number is mine's a 9. When you look it up in here when you try and download, it's a 920.
Oh no, it's a Logitech, but hey, I like it. It works good. For the price, I wasn't gonna argue.
I hear you there.
Yeah.
My family god and hi buddy.
Crack.
Yeah, he's getting his fix of Jimmy C's laugh today. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Thanks for coming over, man. I don't go there much either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Luke Perry. Yeah, I saw that. It's like, oh well.
Oh, that's right. He passed today, did?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah. He wasn't that old, was he?
No, not at all. I think mid-30s. I wouldn't think he'd be much older than that.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't that old. Yeah.
I know.
Hey, never know, man.
Hey, right. You got to go somehow.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I tell people I've tried to check out this world 4 times already. Some reason I stuck around. I don't know why. Of course, I tell my wife I know why. You know, I'm gonna be that son of a bitch on top of the hill when the shit goes to hell. Going, I told you, fucker. Oh. Told you, mother.
Right.
It's a
good. Candy thinks he was 52. Wow, I wouldn't have thought he was that old, but.
Well, hey, wait a minute. 52 ain't that old my age,
right.
Man.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't think he was my age. I didn't think he was older than me.
I'm not saying he's a spring chicken, but, you know, my territory, that's not old. He's still a young pup. He was halfway there. Yeah.
I'm doing good. My family doing good. Had a good day. Got a lot accomplished. That's why I was so late going on, because I was actually doing something instead of sitting there watching YouTube all day.
Yeah.
And then of course, you know, any good project deserve. You know, you're gonna start. You might as well do it right. So I dug in deep and got it done. You know.
Oh, Perry Candy was a big Luke Perry fan there. She said that he was born in 1966. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that does make him old.
Yeah. Well, at least he, I guess being at 52 is better than in the 30s and 40s.
Right.
Yeah. First time I tried to check out was in 1992. Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I took a shrapnel slug right here to the top of the head.
You hate it when that happens.
Yeah, especially when it went in, it burnt like a SOB.
Oh yeah, well it's like molten hot metal at that point, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's why it goes in so far.
Yeah.
Burns his way in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's shit. That's my sister's birthday, I think. 66.
Yeah.
I don't remember because she's not the good sister.
I remember running up to the medic and telling him, "Man, I think I got a headache." And he's like, "Ooh, son, you got more than that. You might want to sit down." He said, "How the hell did you get over here?" I said, "I walked." I said, "I was trying to bring my buddy over here before I turned around and realized all I had was an arm and a leg."
Yeah, King, we're all about the same age. It's funny. I look at my analytics, and they look at the age group.
Yeah.
Everybody, 35 to 45, and I'm like, yeah, I guess they kind of just round off the high end of that one.
Yeah. They were trying to be nice.
Right. Right. Yeah. But everybody that really watches my stuff, is 35 to 55, 35 to 45.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, it is. It is.
But then again, it's their analytics, so who says they're telling the truth?
What do you do? What do you do? Drop it on his fingers? We'll catch you later, Amber. Fill us in.
Right. Yeah, tell John not to do that no more.
Right? You can't get hurt putting a starter in. Unless he shocked himself.
Well, or he tightened that bolt up, forgot to move his finger out between that gap. I said a friend did that. He was torquing away and he got carried away because he was trying to get it done. Next thing you know, he's like, "Hey, that hurt."
Mine's the best one I get is getting your finger caught in the vice grips.
Oh.
The part of your skin. Like, and
it's always that one where you had to hammer down to get
it. It's never the easy one.
You're sitting there going, unlock, unlock, unlock.
Yeah. Try to do it with the other hand with no room to get in there.
Yeah. You got to have a pair of channel locks to pull the lock and get the kick out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I remember them days.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I tried not to use them as much.
And if I do, I use them wisely.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Fingers
out of the way, cramp down, It's got to be that hard to get a cheetah pipe put on it.
Right. The only thing I really ever use them for now is for bolts you can't really access to hold while you're turning to the other side.
Yeah.
It's about the only thing I really use them for. Hey, old car auto guy, thanks for coming over, man. Hope you're having a good day.
Well, I used to do it on them bolts that, the socket wouldn't quite fit on, because they kind of broke or rounded But I learned
that too.
I learned to buy me one of them Gator sockets, It works a lot better. Stick it on the impact and let it rip,
Uh-huh. Yeah, because you just wedge it on there.
All the little needles in it that forms around it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've had those. They don't last long though.
No, but they'll do their job. You just make sure you got 3 or 4 of them laying around, because you will break some needles.
Oh yeah. I've twisted them right out of there without a doubt.
Especially when you got an impact on the end of it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Roman, is not unhooking the battery when you go in there and you arc it out. Yeah. You got your hand on the wrench and you connect positive. Oh yeah, that's gonna burn.
Trying to weld the winch to the cross member.
Yeah, good way to do it.
Yep.
And leave a little of your DNA on it too while you're at it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I've seen people, dude, There's a reason, even the man that says remove battery cable.
Right. Yeah.
First, step one, remove battery. There's a reason.
Yes, sir.
I don't care. And you know, and I found out the more you try to be careful and not arc, guess what you do? You arc.
Yep. That you do.
Yeah.
It's just like trying to change that light without shutting it off at the fuse.
Oh, hell no. Like my friend, I told him, he called me up. He says, man, I got a broken light bulb. I need to get it out. I said, well, go get you a potato, cut it in half. But, you know, I didn't mention the part to make sure it was off because I figured he had enough sense to make sure it was off. Oh, no. He just cuts the potato in half and walks in there and slams it in there.
Yep.
Lucky his wife was there to go, you dumbass.
Right. There's other grounds.
Yeah. I said, no. I said, not only would I make sure the light switch off, I would have found the breaker fed that and shut it off too.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Go find the breaker and shut it off.
Or at least make sure the light switch is off.
But the light switch off, with the light off, you can still make the ground. The feed can still be there.
Yeah, but
the power can still be there, you know?
Yeah, but still, you know, at least that would have been a beginning.
It would have helped. But yeah, channel locks work, but you know, I like the really big channel locks when you need
the BFCs
lever, but man, if you want your bolts to still look good, they tend to mar them up and beat them up and round them off.
Usually when mine like that, I'm taking my permanent. That's why I bought me a set of bolt cutters. I love them things. You put them on there and just tighten the side, and it snaps the nut right off of it. You know.
Oh yeah. You
know, nut cutter. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say bolt cutter. What are you talking about?
Well, you know, a nut cutter.
The nut cutter is different. Yeah. Yeah. I've definitely
or 4-inch
grinder
and take the head off.
Done that. Cut the bolt right off.
Yep.
Smashed it up. I've gone so many different ways trying to get bolts off.
Yeah. I found it's a lot easier to cut the head off, knock a punch through it, and just go get a new bolt and nut.
Drill it out. Oh yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah. And then like my truck when I was working on it had a bunch of bolt nut feed through that you had to have a wrench on each side. Well, most of them were so rusted I had to cut them off. But when I went back in with a new one, the other side I tacked it. That way I never had to worry about putting a wrench on the back side of it, you know.
Yep. Hey, Logan Rowe, man. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming over. What are you up to?
Yeah. Yeah, they chew everything up. I use check. Yep.
Use them when you will. Yeah, I hear that.
It's like my buddy when he locked himself out of the house and stuff. I said, you got money for a new deadbolt? He said, well, yeah. He said, well, how you going to open it as a deadbolt on? I said, hang on. I went and got my BFCs. There's a reason I call them BFCs because they're 16-inch channel locks.
Oh, yeah.
I went over there and grabbed it out there and it went and opened the door.
Don't tell everybody.
Hey, I'll tell people when it comes to locks, it's only to keep an honest person honest. That's it.
That's true.
Thief only.
I've been on YouTube. It feels like forever. I hear you there, dude. I hear you there. I take 2 days off. It feels like forever.
Yep.
Because I generally take the weekend off for the most part, you know.
Yeah. Well, come springtime, I'm gonna have to because I'm gonna be busy doing other things. So.
Right. Well, yeah, I won't be on here all day like I am now. But
people, this is just a winter thing, you know. After that, it might be maybe once, twice a week at the most. Yeah. Mainly on the weekend.
Right, but at night, you know, I'll probably still be around at nighttime. But
yeah, for a little, you know, hello and good night, you know.
What? If Help Me Grows 832. The heck is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know them either.
Yeah.
New. Surprised Roman wasn't right on top of that one.
Yeah.
Good to take a break, right? But yeah, that's why I'm on so late today too. Actually, was busy. Dave Lawson, hey man, good to see you.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you around much. It's all good though. Thanks for coming over.
Yep.
Oh, it's definitely quiet afternoon here though, huh?
Yeah. It's actually been a quiet day.
I was gonna say it's actually evening now, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we know because you say farmstead, so that means you busy all day during the summer.
Yep.
If you ain't doing one thing, you're doing another, and then another, because that's how farm life is, man. I always wanted to live on a farm, but not retired like I am now. Heck no, too much work.
Actually, I want a farm, a small one, just a self-sustained farm, nothing to get rich on or make money on, just something to feed me and the wife. That's about it. A few chickens, a couple of goats, something in that line.
Roland, I think you should be able to click on that and view it.
Yeah.
It still says help for view on your side, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
Right.
He was
got a wrench, you can still look at that.
He was self-advertising without asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't mind a little self-promotion, but be involved in the chat first.
Yeah, there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it.
Right.
And that's the reason he got blocked, because YouTube blocked it, not Jimmy.
Right. Well, I
finished it. Yeah, you finished it off. Yeah, it was held for review because of what he said.
Right.
They don't allow that.
Yeah, they don't like it. So,
Here
pretty
soon,
Dave's a lurker. All right, man. All good. Appreciate it.
Pretty soon, the way they're talking, you ain't even got to worry about reviewing it because they're going to block it. Period.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Anything with doing with the self,
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't get a wrench. They can't self-promote. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll give more meaning to a wrench.
Yeah. Yeah, but even when I'm on a channel, I got a wrench. I ask. Whoever's hosting, I say, hey, you don't mind if I drop this,
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, Without a doubt. It's like, it's just the right thing to do. Oh, you know what, shit, I'm on Top Chat again.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime you move them for any reason, it automatically Top Chat, and I don't know why. The most retarded crap they ever did on that site.
Yeah, I should get rid of it. It's useless.
Yeah. Why would you not want to see everything?
Right. Especially me being the guy on the show.
Yeah, the host. Yeah. Why would the host want to be on Top Chat? I want to see everything that comes through. Yeah. Yep. Because people be on a live stream and be like, how y'all seeing this? I'm like, are you on top or live? I'm on top. That's why you ain't seeing it. Go on live chat, see everything. Yeah.
Right. I wish I could just lock it on, but it's not an option.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you can put timestamps on there?
Yeah, that's like where I'm at now. That's the bad thing. Talking about like a small farm. They annexed this area a while back, to grow the city limits.
Huh.
And pretty much everything that was here to begin with, they grandfathered in, you know what I'm saying? But if I was to make any changes, I have to change to the new rules.
Right.
Basically says you can't.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I can maintain what I have now, but I can't add, I can't change.
Right. Because once you break into it for a change, you have to change everything up to new code.
Yep.
That's why all the old houses get torn down.
Yep.
Because it's just cheaper to knock it down than it is to fix everything.
They annexed this area to grow the city limits so they can get more taxes. but everybody in this area homestead, so they don't get the taxes anyway. But they moved the regulations further out. That's what they did, you know, to where now, like someone new moves in this area, they can't catch the rainwater, they can't do this, they can't do that. You know, it's so retarded. And then you got a handful of people like us that's been here, ain't never gone anywhere, that still do that, and they want to do it, but they can't. They're like, well, that guy's doing it. Well, he's been here. He got grandfathered in. And then they get upset, and you can't blame them from getting upset because their neighbor's doing it, but they can't.
Right.
Because they're on the new rules.
Right. They should have told them when they moved in. Well, yeah, they should have made them aware of that when they moved in.
They don't. That's the problem. That's like this house over here. Every time I see somebody, I go over and let them know, hey, because you're looking over here in my yard, don't get confused. You're not going to be able to do what I do over there. Well, why not? Because they changed the rules and you're considered new. You have to go by the new guidelines.
Yep.
They go down to City Hall and come back. I ain't buying this piece of crap.
Right. Because they would have bought it if they could have done all that stuff.
Yeah, because they're looking at me and my neighbor across the street going, well, man, he's got cars in a garage and chickens and dogs and cats, and, whatever. And then this guy's got a smoker in his backyard. And, hey, that's a good place to live. And then they move by it and they realize, what do you mean I can't have chickens? What do you mean I can't build a smoker? What do you mean I got to have a burn permit?
Oh, they can't even have chickens?
Oh, nope.
Man.
Because you got a few of them that bought land out here, built it, and they want to act like they live downtown.
Right.
You know the type I'm talking about.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you live in the country, because you want to be able to do that type of stuff.
Yeah.
That's we weren't here a few months when we got the chickens,
Yeah.
You don't see me, I see you. How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming over and hanging out with us, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's messed up, Deer Park. It really is. And I feel sorry for people that bought the land and didn't realize that until afterwards,
Right.
But then again, like I told that one boy, hey, he's got chickens already, man. Go buy you a few, ask him to hold them for you. You have him out on feed and he'll slide you some eggs, and whenever you're ready for a chicken or two, there's ways around everything.
hey, here's a question for you, because you're more into this than I am. Would you eat a chicken that you found dead in the coop?
Yeah, if it wasn't already rigor mortis and cold, yeah.
Right.
Because they could have been bit by a snake, for all you know.
Well, they were in the coop all day and whatnot. And, I didn't eat it. It's already gone, but it was alive in the morning, and when we went out there for the evening feeding, it was in the coop dead. So,
well, yeah, that's an iffy, bro. That's
right. That's what I was like.
That's a conscious decision on your part there, because sometimes it could just been something simple, or it could, it could be potential something you can catch. I mean, you never know. I mean, depends on what killed them, But
right.
then if you don't know, the odds of the best thing is not to take the chance.
Right. That's what we went with. We just bagged it up and threw it out.
Right. Now, if you knew exactly what killed it and you knew it was no harm to you, hey,
there's a little blood coming out of its butt and whatnot. So might have been egg bound or something.
Yeah, it could have been.
I really didn't look at it that well. You know?
But yeah, you did right. I wouldn't have ate it. Yeah. It's better to be safe than sorry,
Yeah, Don, it definitely was cold enough, without a doubt.
Oh yeah.
Because it's cold there.
Yeah, it's wintertime, yeah.
Yesterday it was in the teens, so
exactly like my family said, no, only if I killed it myself. Yeah.
Right. That's kind of how I felt about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If I didn't know the exact cause, I bet I would have used caution. No, I don't think so. Not today. Especially if it's not a dire need, I'm starving situation.
No. I just didn't, because I have one of them out there that's going in the pot one of these days.
Right.
Save the butt. Yeah. But I'm doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But I was like, I don't like to waste. I don't like to waste anything I don't have to.
I don't. Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah. Anytime.
I figured I'd just ask someone that knows a little more than I do. Yeah. Oh, hey Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Who is I gonna? Hey, you Kuntz, you got hangouts? You want to come up?
Yeah, just like
I'm looking for new players.
Just like Deer Park said, it doesn't take long for a chicken to die when they're egg bound.
Yeah, that's probably what it was then.
Yeah.
And I didn't examine it any more than it's dead.
It's dead. Hey Josh, what's going on, man? Yeah.
About to go to trivia? Ooh, okay.
Yeah. He likes to do the trivia thing.
Oh, I understand. And trivia just makes me feel stupid.
Yeah.
It's like window shopping for cars, you can't afford,
Kind of like a buddy of mine says, I don't like playing games like that. So why is that? He says, I feel like a guy on the show. I'm not smarter than a 5th grader.
Yep. Oh, it's all good. All good. You cool. It's so hard not to say that.
Yeah.
It's all good, bro. We burning the chicken in our backland. Don't take long for Kyle. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it's in the trash. Oh, buried. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I just put it in the trash. Actually, I put it in the neighbor's trash. So.
Joseph.
They got curb pickup.
Yeah.
I take my trash to the dump once a month. I don't want to pay $40 a month when it only cost me a couple dollars to make a run, with the gas to go down the street.
Yeah.
I'm literally 3 miles away from the dump.
Yeah. And I see. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would have done. But that's me too, family garden.
Compost it. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm I don't have a really official compost thing going.
Yeah.
I have a spot where I throw crap, but
yeah.
Let's just say I don't turn it over often, and any of the food produce scraps the chickens eat up. So
we'll see back side of my shop back here in the back corner of the end of my property. I have a worm bed, so all my leaves and trash and coffee grounds, dead animals, whatever, go back here.
Right. Yeah, I got one. I'm doing what I call redneck landfill.
Yeah.
When I empty the fire pit, I dump it all in the same spot. And when the leaves go there too.
Yeah.
How does one compost a chicken? You throw it in the heap.
Well, for me, it's easy, Deer Park. I have a shredder, so because the shredder stays parked back there, pointing to where my worm bed is. So anytime I throw branches and dead chickens and dead whatever, just put it. It gets well spreaded.
You're not allowed to feed kitchen scraps to chickens in the UK.
Yeah.
You kidding me? My chickens are they're carnivores. They'll eat everything. They're cannibals even. They even eat chicken meat.
Yeah.
I give them a chicken, when you get the rotisserie chicken, I'll throw that whole carcass in there and it'll be picked clean in no time.
So you say let a chicken die in your chicken area and not get it. Watch what they do to it.
Oh, I bet they would have eaten it.
They cannibalize that sucker faster than you can blink.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are not wasteful at all.
Yeah.
The only thing I found that they don't like is raw onions.
Yeah. Yeah, because of it's something.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it's the raw onion has that. You know how it burns in their nostrils and they just don't care for it. Yeah.
Right. They don't touch that at all. But I can put just about anything else out there and they'll clean it up. You know, if I can't give it to the dog, it's going to the chickens, you know.
Yeah.
Supplement their feed.
Well, my grandfather always took the eggshells. He'd wash them real good. And then he'd crush them.
Yeah, I crush the eggshell and give them back to them.
To give them calcium. Yeah.
The funny thing is, you know when you gave it to them because the next eggs will come out flaky.
Yep.
Well, not flaky. You know, they're textured. I should say.
Yeah.
In fact, we had one. I have 3 Rhode Island Reds, and you know their eggs are brown.
Yeah.
But when you mix in white eggshell with them, it can look powdery. It can look pretty funky.
Yeah.
I see him catch live frogs in my garden. That'd be cool to watch.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to watch.
Oh yeah, frogs, lizards. My chicken, they tear a lizard from limb to limb. Yeah.
Yeah, we got little.
You see 3 or 4 of them out there trying to eat the same lizard. It's funny to watch.
Yeah, the only lizards we have here are little things they call newts.
Newts, yeah.
Yeah, that's all we have for little lizards. And you don't see them unless it's good and hot out, you know?
Oh. Yeah. All right, I'll do it in a minute.
Got a honeydew list now?
Nah. She was just telling me I was wanting to wash one of my dirty old work jackets. She just let me know the washer and dryer was empty if I wanted to do it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of one of the things I wash by itself.
Oh, yeah, because all of what
grease and all, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
My work jacket don't get washed but once or twice a year anyway.
Yeah, it's about 3 years overdue. So.
Yeah.
You put it this way, when you take it off, put it in a chair, and it's sitting in the chair still like someone's in it.
Yeah.
Especially when you're trying to work and you can't hardly bend your arms down because all the
Night, my family garden. Have a good one. I know it's late over there.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming over and hanging out with us for a bit.
Yeah, have a good one.
I know my late show hurts those guys over there.
Yeah.
Basically, I did compost that chicken. Yeah, when you buried it, without a doubt.
That's why I try to tell my wife the next move I make is going to be way out in the middle of nowhere because I want to make sure it'll be a long time before any town goes, hey, we're going to make this city limits.
Right. Yeah, you got to go into the boonies for that. And
yeah.
I'm hoping for that to get there myself.
Well, when I came from here to here, that's, my family first built this area here in this land. That's the way it was. I mean, you had to drive an hour and a half to find a grocery store. But the little bitty Podunk town that's here is done with.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Urban spread.
Yeah, it spread all right. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for hanging with us, Candy. Appreciate it much.
I'm still here just eating.
Right. All good.
Good idea.
I lucked out. I actually ate before I turned it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Help out with it a bit anyways.
Well, I actually had a bigger lunch today than I normally do.
Wife brought home a big salad, and I figured I'd eat it while it was fresh. Because she gets it. It's cheaper for her to buy them at work, at the cafeteria at work. It costs her like $1.
Yeah.
For a nice salad, right? For me to buy that salad, I got to buy everything that goes in it, and
yeah. Well, it's like my wife. A lot of times we just go somewhere because it's just me and her.
Right.
And
like,
always eating out. I'm like, well, yeah, but you think about it. You minus the buying the stuff, prepping it, cooking it. You gotta look at it like paying yourself. You know what I'm talking about. So, and then you ain't got to clean up. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's easier.
Now, when you got a family, it's hard to do when you got 4 or 5 kids in the house.
Right.
It's a little hard to do, yeah.
Oh, it's definitely more challenging feeding 5 or 6 going out,
Yeah. Yeah, because with me and her, you know, even at the most expensive place around here, maybe $50, you know.
Yeah.
And that's
when I just want a salad, you know.
Yeah, and that's a steak dinner with a salad, you know. Me and
Right.
her. Yeah.
Yeah, but when you go out for a salad, it's going to cost you $5 or better, you know. And
Yeah.
like, and to buy it, it's going to cost more than that. It's
like the place we go to, man, the salad they normally give you, the one salad would feed 2 people.
Oh yeah, well, you frequent those places so you can share it, you know.
Yep.
I do. Yeah, we do that.
Yep. You know what I'm talking about? They bring out that Bertha salad.
Oh, I understand. A big old bowl, man.
2 forks, please. You bring me an extra plate.
Right.
She ain't gonna eat all that. Mom's like, "You want a salad?" No, I'll just eat some of hers. She ain't gonna eat it.
Oh, we definitely do that. You know, get an app. We can, you know, some places if we go to some of the better places we go to, we can literally just get you know, the one entree and split it. You know.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, especially if we get apps to go with it in a salad.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get apps in a salad and you know, or soup or something to go with it.
Yeah.
But I like these ones she bring home. It's you know, they're cheap. They're cheap and everything's in there that I like because she makes it for me for the most part.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah.
Oh man, the chat has died. 7 people here.
Yeah.
Hey, how we doing on likes over there? Oh, we got 18 and 1 down. Oh well.
Yeah. Can't please them all.
Everybody. That was probably that guy we didn't talk to.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
Yep.
So good. We're not one of them. I'm not one of them support channels. I don't mind people, you know, mingling in the chat and all, but
yeah,
you know, that ain't my story here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deer Park. I'm on Instagram, but I don't do much on it. It's let me see if it's JC9 Lives.
Yeah.
And I think it's like JC9 Lives. I think it's like that.
Something close to that, right?
Yeah, pretty sure that's how I did it right there. JC9 Lives. Because I started that when I basically when I got back out of the hospital last time.
Yeah.
Being bored again.
Yeah, tell them to take 2. I got a whole case of them. Yeah, I was went to I can't even a friend of mine's, I should say, and there was a dumpster in the back, and I had a few things I thought I need to go throw in there. Well, in the corner of the dumpster, it was sitting in there, and I was like, and I went and asked him, I said, "Bro, did you know?" And he goes, "Yeah." He said, "That's the store next door. They do that all the time." He said, "If it's in there, take it." But it was a whole goddamn, excuse my French. It was a whole case of these. You know, the wet
sponges, really?
The wet sanding sponges. Look, still, still in the pack.
Right, that's a score.
Yeah, and it's 2 different grades on each side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've used those a ton.
Yeah.
It's fine on one side, medium on the other.
Yeah, medium on one side, fine on the other. Yeah.
Right, those things are awesome for getting, you know, like gook off and.
Yeah, it says use wet or dry, rinse and reuse.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I've definitely used them for cleaning up dings and furniture and whatnot.
Yeah, but like I said, a whole box of them. And there was like, how many was it? I done threw the box away because I got some out my shop, some in my truck, gave some to my buddy.
Right.
I just gave 2 to the neighbor across the street. As I was telling her, give them 2.
Right. You got a 10-year supply.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I seen that. I was like, he said, "Oh yeah, if it's in the dumpster, take it, brother." And I said, "Okay."
Right.
And I was just making sure it wasn't a mistake. You know, I hate to see you lose money. He said, "No, that's them dummies next door. They do it all the time." I was like, "Well, I'll dispose of it."
Right. Good.
Yeah. I mean, there had to be at least 30, I'm going to say about at least 30, 35 of them in that box because they were like,
yeah.
Because they were double layered and they were standing like this.
Yep.
And the box was about like this, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably, you know, the box is made to fit as many as possible.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I kept a bunch of them. I even got a hook on the wall. I got 5 of them up there in case I need one for in here. I got it hanging right here. But my work.
It's hanging up on the back part.
Just hanging up. All right.
Oh, my. I can't be doing that. Oh, yeah.
It's too early, man.
Yeah, who knows why they throw stuff like that out, you know?
Hey, you look at the guys dumpster diving for a long time. You'd be surprised what you find in them dumpsters.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I've found boxes of vitamins that was still good date-wise. You know, I thought, well, maybe it's close to them, and it's just,
Yep.
Found vitamins still had 2 years left on them, you know?
Yeah, it's you know, stuff that's sitting on a shelf and they rotate in stock or whatever.
Yeah. Nobody was buying it, so they quit carrying it, got rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever they had left in the back, they just throw it in the dumpster. Because they write it off as a loss anyway.
Right. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised what Walmart alone sets aside a year for loss. Even if they don't lose it, they still count it as a loss. You know, makes it a tax bracket for them, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's why when people make videos of dumpster diving, I'm like, you know, I have no problem making a video of what you got. Stop advertising where you get it from, because eventually they'll stop you. Yep. Or you'll have 50 other people hitting the same spot you just allocated. You know?
Yep. Yeah,
kind of like my grandfather used to say, you come up with a secret formula for jelly. You don't tell everybody in the world how you made it. You just sell it.
Secret sauce.
Yeah.
They call it secret sauce for a reason, you know?
Yeah, or you give them a broad spectrum of what's in it. You just don't tell them exactly what was and how much.
It may contain this, that, or the other thing.
And if you're allergic to any of this, and this, don't eat it. Yeah.
It's like McDonald's Thousand Island dressing.
Yeah, they'll give you the broad what's in it, and it's a special seasoning.
Thousand Island. It might be a certain brand or whatever, but
yeah. That's like someone was talking about how they like the hot mustard sauce from McDonald's for chicken nugget. So I got in the kitchen, made some. They're like, it tastes just like the one at McDonald's. I'm like, well, yeah, as long as you know the formula, it's easy to make.
Yeah, Dave, I bet you got a bunch of stuff doing cleanouts.
Oh,
My whole house is furnished from being a mover, you know?
Oh, yeah, that same way we're here. I got people come to my house and say, man, you must be loaded. I said, no, freebies.
All free. Saved from a dumpster.
Yeah, dumpster.
Just so you go in a dumpster, but I saved it from going in the dumpster.
You know how many times I've unloaded a big truck to a smaller truck to bring downtown, and people start moving in there, and they realize, ooh, this is smaller than my old place. Well, I don't have room for that. And they go, can you dispose of that for me? And I'm like, yeah, I can dispose of it.
I'll take care of it for you.
Especially an antique, Creole cabinet or something like that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got one of them fake secretarial desks.
Yeah,
it's an imitation. It's fake, but it looks just like an old one. Got it for free.
That's why that cabinet is right there. It's 118 years old. Free.
Hi, Donna. Hi, Donna. Sorry. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, someone left the back door open.
I thought I heard Gaffa coming in here. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
How you going, man?
How you doing?
Yeah, I've had better days.
You've had better days. You just got up, didn't you? Didn't you just get up?
No, I've been up for
a couple hours.
6 hours.
Oh, all right. So you got up early.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. I couldn't sleep. I wanted to throw my guts up all the time.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, put that on your side of the screen, will you?
Yeah. I don't look this bad normally, all right?
What do you mean? That's bad? Y'all look bad.
Yeah, this is one of my off days.
What was
okay.
that?
Got to say hello to everyone.
Yeah. What was the other 364 days?
I look like shit the other 364 days.
Falcon Farms, good to have you over. Thanks for coming. Hopefully we can provide some entertainment. It's been a little slow today.
Gaffer, hide your wallet. Lisa's calling you handsome. Something's up.
Oh,
she can have anything in my wallet.
Be careful about that, Lisa.
Yeah, it's all in.
Well, yeah, he's got land in there. He's got to pad that old condom from the 20s for something.
Yeah. There is a condom in there from the 20s. Well, they last a while. All you have to do is wash them out.
Rinse and reuse, huh? Oh. No, that's not how recycling works.
Gaffer, yeah, I said, we're into recycling, but not that kind of recycling.
Believe it or not, gentlemen, that's what they used to do with condoms when they first invented them. You had to buy one and wash it out.
They used to have a hard case coin deal they can carry it in too.
Yeah, I've still got one of the original ones. Like I've ever had to use one.
Yeah.
Good to see you,
buddy. Gaffer, though. A lot of people don't know that.
Well, a lot of people don't want to know that. We just don't need to know that. We've evolved.
Yeah, well, no, we got
latex.
Throwaway society. Yeah.
You may have evolved, Jimmy, but I'm still Neanderthal.
I'm still a bit of a Neanderthal myself. I do have the unibrow.
Yeah.
So you think I look like this by accident?
Oh, look at what a kiss. Yeah, kiss butt.
Yeah.
Get some brown on that nose there, Gaffer.
Yeah, mate. Have you seen Lisa's butt?
No, actually, no.
Yeah, maybe you should look at it once in a while because it's worth kissing.
You don't get to see it. All you see is the top.
Yeah, every so often she walks away to deal with the kids and you see it. If Lauren was in here, that'd be a totally different butt. I'd have to be there for half hour giving that a good kiss.
I bought a border house. I'm thinking he's saying older house, hopefully, on 5 acres.
Yeah.
Nice. I'd love to have 5 acres.
Yeah.
The dream is like 40, so you can get lost in it, but
yeah, the house would kind of like let everyone know where you were, mate.
Yeah. Well, I used to tell people I wanted 40 and I wanted a house on the back 10. That way I got 30 acres to keep the riffraff out.
Right.
Yeah, but
right.
What about the rear?
Well, that's the one you buy right up against the backside of the cliff of the mountain where nobody's going to buy.
Oh, conservation land.
Yeah. Me, I'd like to dig a 200-foot deep hole and put my house in the bottom of that, and then there's only one way to my house.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to come down that bloody entrance, mate, and I'm standing there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at some land up in Vermont.
And if the saw blades and entrance didn't get you, I'm gonna be waiting on you.
Couple of places I'm looking at in Vermont, you ain't getting up there unless you got 4-wheel drive. So,
right.
So yeah, I think that's where I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see or hear no neighbors.
Well, see, that's what like my grandfather, his house sit in the middle of 130 acres. That man can run around all 20 acres around his house butt naked. They wasn't a soul to see him.
Yep.
And if they did, they wasn't supposed to be there anyway.
Well, that's my goal, to run around my house butt naked.
Oh, here comes Craig.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig. How you doing?
Hey, Faith.
Hey.
Hello. Hey, Falcon Farms, 3 days to hatch chicken eggs. Were you trying to grow a herd, a flock, rather?
Yeah. So
you didn't learn from the last visit, did you, Craig?
No.
Yeah.
It's always a good time.
Right. He likes hanging out on panel. He's the quietest guy I've ever had up here. See, can't even reply to that.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Charlotte. How you doing, girl?
Yeah.
Hope you're having a good day. Late night for you, ain't it?
Yeah.
She's up all night.
Yeah, my son-in-law will send me a text, and I'll just answer with, "Okay, yep, sure." He says, "Man, you're a man of little words. Hey, why talk a whole bunch when one word will do?"
It's like my oldest son will text me, and I just pick up the phone, call him, go, no. He go, why didn't you just text back? I said it was a lot quicker to hit one button and go no than it was to go.
Exactly. You know, it's like you see somebody going back and forth with the same person. Why don't you just call them?
Yeah, yeah, because it's easy to go, yeah, no, yeah, click.
I'm doing good, Faith. Had a good day, running late myself, but it's all good.
Or like her, she'll text me, pick up this on the way back, and I pick it up, and then she's like, why didn't you text me back? Because I said, I got the message. Here's the product. Now, if I show up without the product, then you can say, why didn't you answer?
Yeah, that's why. What is that with women? They send you a message, what they want you to confirm you got it. I come home with the thing. What the hell? Oh, I'm taking that out.
Yeah.
Oh, hate that. Falcon lost his last chicken yesterday, so he's trying to hatch some eggs.
Yeah.
Hate it when that happens. I'm lucky. My chickens seem to have enough stuff to keep them covered from, so the big birds of prey don't get them, and I got enough other.
Yeah, I just helped a friend of mine proof his chicken pen like that because he had a lot of hawks getting them.
Yeah.
Like, bro, all you got to do is go right down here, and it's cheap. You get 50 foot of it, at a feed store. That old chicken wire.
Oh, yeah.
Hung up mesh across the top. Yep.
Well, I didn't put a roof over the chicken pen, but I put the walls on it, and the dogs in the neighborhood destroyed it. So it's like, all right.
Well, we basically went between the trees. He had a tree line on each side, so it made it easy. And it's just a basin there where they can run and get up underneath, and the hawks will be hitting the wire.
Yeah.
Give them a fair chance. Yeah.
Like I got shrubbery that they hide in. They hide under my camper.
Yep.
Like the two campers, and there's a shed for them to hide under. And if I leave the door in the garage open, I'll have to chase them out of there.
Yeah. Well, see, he had two hawks. He'd wait. He was smart. He'd let them chickens get way out on the other end of that field, and then he'd come at them.
Yeah. See, I don't have a big deal.
We just gave them a spot in the middle where they could kind of, duck and yeah. We call it the chance,
Yeah, mine's still free range, but I got a lot of tree cover and whatnot. And,
well, he does too, but for some reason they like that open spot.
Yeah, I'm talking to Falcon Farms here, buddy. Because but the best thing for my guys is thanks, Faith. The biggest predator around here for the chickens is the fisher cat and the coyotes.
Oh,
and luckily I'm surrounded by other farms that are way bigger and have way more food than I do, so they don't come over here much. In fact, I really haven't had to deal with them. I can't even get the deer in my yard. I get turkeys and pigeons, but I'll be working on the pigeons this spring.
Yeah.
I got me a little crossbow pistol I'm gonna take care of pigeons with. Because luckily up here in New Hampshire, there's no season on them. There's no closed season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can shoot all the pigeons you want up here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get them with the crossbow and have a little pigeon soup or something.
I don't know what the law is around here on them. We shoot them on sight. They crap on everything anyway.
Right. Well, I just hate them eating all the chicken food.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
You know?
They're just flying rats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't taste that good either.
They eat good though. They eat good. They eat, you know, because if they're fat, they eat as good as any other bird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
I know, but the ones in the city don't taste so good.
Well, I'm not in no city.
I know, but I am.
Man, I'd probably eat the mice around here.
Yeah. Chicken.
Okay, now you're just grossing me out, all right?
I said probably.
Yeah.
I think you ought to do a video on that, Jimmy.
He said, in case of emergency, okay?
Chicken tractor rifle. There you go.
Yep.
In other words, a rifle in the tractor.
Yeah. Might build a chicken tractor for the chickens to get around to where they're still covered.
Electric fence and a moat with Crocs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't think they'd be happy to see some Crocs in Virginia.
well, stay around here. You dig a big enough moat around your property, you can coax a few alligators into it. So, yeah.
But then you end up with the geese.
Well, yeah.
And all they do is poop and pollute your water.
That's why I sit on the outskirts. And then you got to put a small 3-foot fence to keep the gators from coming after the live chicken.
Similar tractor for meat chickens. Huh? What do you mean a tractor for your chickens? For meat chickens?
Because he breeds meat chicken.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand what's building the tractor. What type of tractor?
I mean, I don't know what they call it, but here it's a pen you build. It's got wheels on it. It's movable.
Okay, yeah.
That way you can go from one spot to the next, and they still.
Yeah. In fact, that's one of my projects I got to do this summer is put wheels on the coop.
Yeah.
I thought one of your projects this winter was to get that snow off your car.
Yeah, Mother Nature will take care of that if you wait long.
It's called the sun and the water hose.
Right. And God's honest truth, I don't drive much. So, if I decide I need the truck, I'll go out there and clear it off. But right now, Mother Nature can do it, if she's so inclined.
Yeah,
but the problem you're having at the moment is Mother Nature does it, and then she goes and dumps some more on top of it just to piss you off.
Well, I'm kind of hoping she's done with that crap.
Yeah, well.
I wish she was.
Don't hold your breath, mate. Don't hold your breath.
We have gotten snow in April before.
Yeah. I've seen it in some places. I've seen it almost in May.
Yeah, just remember, Mother Nature is a female.
Yeah.
If they don't have roosters, that's why I'm quiet. That's why I don't have a rooster. I got a rooster over there in their yard, a rooster over there in their yard. I don't need a rooster in my yard.
Yeah, you do know one chicken, the dominant chicken in the bunch, may actually go rooster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been shown that chickens will do all the things that a rooster's supposed to do: crow, grow bigger combs, do everything else because they don't have a rooster in the flock.
Well, that's all right. We got the big girl. We call her Big Red. And she is the boss of the house.
Yeah.
And the rest of them know it too. But she's not mean. She's not a mean bully,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Charlotte. You only need roosters to fertilize eggs if you want chickens.
Yeah.
Eggs. It's like women; they'll have a period regardless.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Rooster's a good watchdog. I don't know about that. Roosters make noise all day long. I'd be happy if they just did it first thing in the morning when the sun come up, but no.
Only bird I ever known to be in the yard that's any good for being a watchdog is two of them, and that's guineas and peacocks. Because any sudden noise, man, they'll screech like something's trying to kill them.
Yeah.
Especially guineas.
Yeah, the only problem with guinea eggs is they're just too small.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about as far as just like she's talking about.
They're great for out in the yard or whatever, but they're just too small.
Yeah.
You know, if all I wanted the chickens for was to get rid of the ticks that are out there, yeah, half a dozen guineas would be perfect for that. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I lived up in my property, I could use some guineas. Freaking ticks all over the place.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. This place was horrible with ticks when we moved in. You couldn't be in out that yard for more than a half hour and not come in and pick 2 or 3 of them off you, you know? And within 2 or 3 weeks of having those chickens in the yard, the ticks were gone.
Yeah.
Completely wiped out. No one's had it. I think we've had one tick for everybody since we've had the chickens, and who knows, they probably got that tick from somewhere else, you know, because there ain't none around here. Birds chase me. They're not chasing you, they're following you. They want you to feed them.
Yeah.
and if they hunch down, and put their shoulders back, they want you to pick them up.
Yep.
You want to be pet. That's hilarious. They run up to my feet and do that, you know, like, who? Yeah, pick me up. I don't want to pick you up, noisy bird. You're gonna poop on me.
Yeah. Yeah. And then look up at you and smile while they do it.
Without a doubt. They dive bomb your head. The chickens do that. That's crazy.
I'm talking about bird.
Birds are a whole nother story. That's that hair you got looking like a nest. Big problem with fleas. Ooh. Yeah. Never had that problem up here. In the city, yeah.
Yeah, I did it first when I moved to this area because there was a lot of bloomy, sandy, type soil. I had them sand fleas bad, but after learning a few plants to put in the yard, it kind of put a squat.
What kind of plants you put in your yard?
Citronella plants. What was that other plant? Wild garlic. And
yeah, I planted some garlic,
onion.
Ate it.
Yeah. Something about wild garlic they do not like.
And chickens ate the the leaves off the garlic that I had planted.
Yeah.
I was kind of bummed.
Here I've got so much of it, I actually have to cut it back because it tries to take over.
I bet.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try and plant some of those what are they called? Ramps.
Ramps, yeah.
They're like a garlic infused onion.
Yep.
We got them up at the cabin in Vermont, and they like the wet marshy stuff, and I got a spot in my yard that's perfect for that.
Yeah.
And I love those things because you don't need so much garlic when you use them.
Of course, then again, chickens help a lot with the fleas too, because for some reason chickens, I guess they decimate them too.
Yeah, with the fleas.
Yeah, well, they're sand fleas, so they're not the meaty. I'm talking about baby real sand fleas. Yeah. Sand flea you can see. If you get a group of them moving across the sand on top of the dirt, you're like, yeah, I see you little bastards.
My cat hates anything human eat that we eat, unless it's like raw fish. I mean, fish is about the only thing I've ever been able to hand feed him.
Yeah.
Even steak or something. He's cooked, got flavors on it. He don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah. For some reason the cats ain't too thrilled with that wild garlic either.
I don't know. I've never raised goats.
Oh man, I love goat milk, goat cheese. Whew.
I don't think Deer Park is still here. He'd probably know more about that.
Oh, I've had goat. I know what he's talking about.
Actually, Anthony, I've seen you eat. I think you'd eat anything.
Yeah. Hey, barbecue goat's good now. But I'm talking about as far as having goats, especially a milking goat, man. You can drink the milk, you can make cheese with it. There's all kind of stuff, man.
So. But yeah, I imagine they can't smell any worse than the chickens.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you're still dealing with poo one way or the other, right?
It's still fertilizer either way you look at it.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good thing about the free range chickens. They
Good
fertilize
thing,
the whole lawn.
good thing about goats, you got enough of them in the area, they'll eat anything.
Right? You won't need a lawnmower. Oh, Deer Park's still here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're thinking around the female. Oh, what do they get those hormone glands that just smell bad?
Yeah. Well, that's to them. That's attraction.
Yeah. Well, that's why you.
Yeah, that's what
a lot of people that they don't have the male. They just breed the goat to get her pregnant. And
yeah, that's like you said. Having a female is fine because that's a male. The only reason you need one of them if you wanted to keep the stock going. You know.
Yeah, I just don't have enough room for them.
But usually, like around here, a lot of people have females, and you have a few people have a male, and that's they get paid to bring it over every once in a while and let it do its thing, and down the road it goes.
Mm-hmm. Charlotte, you're right about that. You know, we're a strange breed.
Yeah.
It's what keeps the world going, though. Us being different than you.
Yeah.
Keeps us guessing. Keeps both sides guessing.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna call this. We've been here for 2 hours, so I'm gonna.
All right, man.
I'm gonna call this. Hey, thanks for coming over, everybody. Appreciate it. Much
One
love.
thing real quick.
What's that?
There's a guy called Farmer G. He had some damage to his property, or he's clearing out an area. He's just started to fence off an area and putting goats in there to clean it up. He says he says that he's going to video the progress of what those goats, how those goats clear that area out.
Oh, yeah.
You got a link for to throw in there real quick so that Falcon Farms can check it out.
I mean,
he might be interested in that.
Hang on here, Al.
Yeah, if he gets enough of them, they'll clear it out. Trust me. It looked like a bulldozer went through there.
Hang on here.
Hold up, Falcon. We're trying to get you a link if you're interested in this. You take a peek at it, anyways.
All right, that should take you to Farmer G. If that doesn't work, just do a search of Farmer G.
Farmer G.
Yeah. Is it there yet? I don't see it.
Yeah, that goat milk.
Oh, shoot. Hey, hang on here. There we go.
There you go. All right.
It helps when you hit the little arrow.
Yeah, you got to hit the send button. Candy Cane, we're just calling it here. We'll catch you later on. Appreciate it, though.
Well, I'll see you later, Jimmy.
Yeah, I'll see you. It's been been on a couple hours, and time to catch up on my things and whatnot. And
Squirrely, we'll catch you later, man.
Yep. Good night.
Peace out.
Yep. I was